Hello and welcome. My name's Stephanie. I'm here at Crosstown Auto's Used Car Super Center. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 2016 Dodge Challenger. This is a beautiful vehicle with tons of style and great features. Underneath that hood we've got a 3.6 liter VVT engine. There's our air intake. Coming on down we have our daytime running lights, and beneath that we do have fog lights. Come here on the side and down. We see they'll be riding on top of Firestone Firehawk GT nitrogen filled tires. So these tires are going to be resistant to both heat and cold temperatures. We've got a mud flap there to keep things nice and neat. Beautiful body side styling. And our breakaway side view mirror, which is equipped with defrost. This is a beautiful vehicle. I can't wait to show you in the inside. So come along with me. Alright, so I've got a remote unlock key here. There are a couple other great features. For example, it's got a remote start. So I'm going to push that button twice. I'm just going to start on up. That engine definitely has that great rumble. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, so this does remote unlock. And it also has a remote trunk open, which we're going to look at a little bit later. There's also an extra feature if the fuel is low, then the remote start cuts off, which is really awesome. We've also got this key here that is a proximity key. So we're going to put that into my pocket here. We're going to walk on forward, and I'm going to put my hand here, and it unlocks. So this door opens nice and wide. We're going to take a look. There's our storage. We've got our Alpine Sound System, and we've got our power options, windows, mirrors, and locks. Here's our driver's side seat. It is a power seat with lumbar support. Got gorgeous styling, very comfortable seats in here. There's our sunroof, our sunglasses storage, our dashboard. And here are our lights, our system brightness, and our trunk open button. And over there is the button to pop the hood. Let's step on in and push to start. Awesome. So since this is a push to start, I can put our keys safely here. So let me roll this window up here. Here is the steering wheel. I'm going to use these buttons here to scroll through the menu. So we are currently going 0 kilometers an hour because we are safely parked. We've got vehicle info, so let's start from the top. We have tire pressure, coolant temperature, transient temperature, oil pressure, oil life, and battery voltage. We've got our performance here, so we've got our timer and braking distance. Here's our driver assist with adaptive cruise control. Here's our fuel economy. Our trip info, trip A and trip B are currently playing. Our messages, our screen set up, and we're back to the speedometer. Alright, so you can hook up your phone to this vehicle for hands-free calling, and there's voice recognition. Cancel. On this side we have our cruise control, and if we wrap our hands around the steering wheel, we've got volume. I love the sound through these speakers. But in case liquid metal isn't your station, you can wrap your hands around the other side of the steering wheel and you can tune. Oh my gosh. Feel that bass. All right. Let's turn that down so we can talk, even though I'm loving the way the music sounds for these speakers. All right, so this vehicle is equipped with AM, FM, and XM radio. We can see the climate controls here and the temperature outside. Here we have media, so you can connect USB, auxiliary. You can also connect via Bluetooth or insert an SD card. Here's our controls. I'm going to turn that vented seat on now because it's getting pretty hot. The heated and vented seats are available on both the driver and the passenger side. Whoop. We also have a backup camera. Alright, so here are our controls. That's where we just were. And here are the U apps. So what's super cool about the U apps app, I guess you could call it, is that you can actually press and hold the icons and drag them down to the menu bar, so you can customize what you want in your menu bar. Here's our climate. I've got it on low, I've got the AC on, I have it synced up. But this is a dual zone climate control, so if you are riding with somebody else, they can set it exactly how they like it. Here's our navigational apps. And if we connect our phone, then we have options such as redial, mute, transfer, and join calls, do not disturb, and reply with text message. Coming on down, we've got our dual zone climate control here as well. We've got our hazard lights, our sport mode button, and we've got our traction control off button. We've got our front and rear defrost. We got our AC and a couple other cool things. Here's our transmission. You know what? I think this is the area where the key is supposed to go. But I'm a rebel. Anyway, here is the cup holders. And right here we have our storage space, and we also have the inputs for auxiliary USB SD card and the power outlet. Sorry about that, the name just flew out of my head for a moment. Here we have the locking glove box. Beautiful styling. These seats are very comfortable. Here's our sunroof. In case the sun is too bright, you can just close it on up. This is an automatic sunroof, so you can use these buttons here to do things like vent the sunroof, close the sunroof, or open the sunroof. Beautiful day today, even though it's getting a little hot right now. So I hope you're staying cool. Here we've got our sunglasses storage and our lights. This is such a beautiful vehicle. Come along with me and we'll take a look at the back. Alright, so to access the back of your Dodge Challenger, we just pull this forward. We've got map storage on the back of the seat there. And here we've got the rear seats. There's cup holders for your rear passengers, as well as some coat hooks. Really nice. They've also got their own vents back there. Oof, there we go. Alright, so let's walk around and take a look at the back. Oh, I love the gas cap. Like, I know it's weird of me, but that's like one of my favorite things about the Challengers is the gas cap. I just think it looks so cool. Alright, so back here we see the dual exhaust ports, rear parking sensors, and the backup camera. So, let's go ahead and use this remote trunk open to pop the trunk. It's popped and we're just going to open it on up. So there is a lot of cargo space, a deceptive amount of cargo space in my opinion, in the Dodge Challengers. You can fit a lot of stuff in here. And underneath here, oof, there is the spare tire. So, I mean, like, there's just a lot of cargo space. And I buy a lot of groceries to feed myself and my family. So, I mean, like, it's really awesome to me that there's that much space. And in case you're ever in a bad situation and you're in the Charger, or Challenger, sorry, there's that. Let's close it on up. That was the 2016 Dodge Challenger. If you want to book your test drive, we're just a click or a call away here at Crosstown Auto. Thanks for walking around with me today. We hope to see you soon. Stay cool, everyone.